everyone, and welcome to another video. In this one, we are going to be checking out the brand new Death Rail Reactive Camo for the Swordfish Tactical Rifle in Black Ops 4. So if you guys actually did not know, there was a little update today at the time of making this video, where there's actually a brand new reactive camo being added into the game, which is actually the Death Rail Reactive Camo, as well as if you're on Xbox One, you now have access to Operation Grand Heist, which just released on Xbox One at the time of making this video. So, of course, the brand new reactive camo was added into the item shop today, and it is going to be costing you 500 COD points, and it is of course for the Swordfish Tactical Rifle. So as you can see over here, these are the stages of this particular reactive camo. It's really cool in my opinion, and I went ahead and purchased it. So guys, what I am going to be doing for this video is of course unlocking the reactive camo, as well as I am going to be showcasing it in a private match, just so that way you can see all the stages, and of course finally we are going to be jumping into a game using it. So to unlock this particular reactive camo, all we need to do is get 9 kills with it in a particular match, and then we are going to be unlocking the camo. So this is the class setup that we are going to be using, and yeah guys, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we just are going to be playing a standard game of TDM here on Seaside. Now that's the thing, we joined in pretty late into this particular game, and there are only 19 more kills in this game, so hopefully we're able to unlock this reactive camo in this game. However, if I don't, I know for a fact I'm going to be able to unlock it next game. And as you can see, for this particular class setup, I am going to be doing something a little bit different, and that is I am just going to be using the base sights for the Swordfish, which is something I don't usually do. Most of the time I run a red dot sight. However, I thought, you know what, I'd go ahead and switch it up a little bit. And of course guys, if you actually did not know, the Swordfish actually got a buff with update 1.13, and I did end up making a class setup on the Swordfish for update 1.13, so if you guys would like to go ahead and check out that video, feel free to go ahead and do so. And alright, I only need 4 more kills, and there are 9 more kills left of this game, so depending on how good our teammates do, I might be able to get this game. I'm not sure though. Alright, 2 more. Alright, 1 more. Alright, so it looks like one of the kills that I got actually did not count. However, nonetheless, we were able to get another kill, and now we have the reactive camo for the Swordfish Tactical Rifle unlocked, which is really cool. And of course, guys, now what I am going to be doing is I am going to be jumping into a private match against bots, just so that way we can see all the stages of the reactive camo. Alright, we actually just got a reserve drop, so you know what, I'm going to be opening up. Let's see if we can get anything cool out of it. Alright, that's actually not too bad. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the reactive camo over here. So at the start of the game, this is what it looks like. Then once you get 3 kills, and then 6 kills, and then 9 kills, as you can see, this is a really cool reactive camo in the game. And guys, now we are going to be hopping into just a custom game against bots, just so that way we can see what this reactive camo is going to be looking like. Now that's the thing, to unlock the final stage of this reactive camo, you only need to get 9 kills. However, I am going to be doing it in a private match, just so that way I can get it done a little bit faster. Alright, so as you can see, this is just the base stage of the reactive camo, and that's the thing, when you're playing on firing range, the bots always like going through this window. And as you can see, this is actually the second stage, which is really elaborate, and then we only need to get a couple more kills, and then we are going to be unlocking the next stage. And alright, as you can see, this is actually the third stage, and then we only need to get 3 more kills, and then we are going to be unlocking the final stage. Alright, 1 more. So as you can see, this is actually a really neat one. It's a little bit darker than the first one, however still really nice in my opinion. So as you can see, oh wait. Alright, so as you can see, this is the final stage of the reactive camo, which looks really cool in my opinion. Honestly, I really do like this reactive camo, especially since it's only 500 COD points. And if you guys would like to go ahead and buy it, it is going to be in the item shop for another 6 more days. So yeah guys, now that I showcased this reactive camo in a private match, now I am going to be jumping into a game of me using the reactive camo in a public match. So yeah guys, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time of course we are just going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Gridlock. So that's the thing, I thought I was going to be joining in late into this particular game, however I joined right at the beginning, which is really good. So hopefully what happened yesterday doesn't end up happening today. Alright, we're actually doing pretty well over here. As you can see, we are now on the second stage of this particular reactive camo, and now we're on a Bloodthirsty. That's pretty good. Now that's the thing, I'm not using a red dot sight for this particular class setup, and that's just because I want to try out using the iron sights for this particular weapon. Honestly, they're not really too bad. And now of all the default scopes on all the tactical rifles in the game, I must say that the Swordfish has the best one. And yeah guys, something that's pretty interesting, and that is if you actually did not know, with the little update that was released into Black Ops 4 today at the time of making this video, there was actually a little nerf for the Swordfish tactical rifle, being that the strafe speed was a little bit reduced with the nerf. However, that's the thing, this particular weapon got a pretty significant buff with update 1.13, so the weapon is still absolutely unstoppable in the game. However, just the strafe speed is a little bit slower. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we are just going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Nuketown. So as you can see, I decided to go ahead and actually put on this reactive camo on the MX9 Mark II, so that's the thing. After that last game ended, it took a really long time for me to join up into another game, and that's the thing. I tried joining up into other team deathmatch games, as well as even kill confirmed games, and it took a little while before I found one, and of course, as you can see, this is the one that I joined into. Unfortunately, we are going to be playing on Nuketown, so that's the thing. For one reason or another, after the buff of the MX9 submachine gun, I have really been enjoying using it, and yesterday I actually made a video on the MX9, which was actually a best class setup video, and that's actually the class setup that I am using right now. And of course, as you can see, this is actually the second stage of the reactive camo, and I'm not gonna lie, this reactive camo looks really cool on the MX9. And yeah guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below. How would you rate this particular reactive camo in the game? Honestly, I would say that it looks really good, especially since it is a very intricate camo, because that's the thing, at least for myself, when it comes to reactive camos, I like the camos that actually move around and do things. For example, this reactive camo, as well as some of the other reactive camos that we saw in the past. Whether that be reactive camos that we saw in the item shop or reactive camos that we saw in the battle pass. And that's why personally I really do like this particular camo in the game. And after this particular game, I want to go ahead and try out this camo on other weapons in the game, just so that way I can see what it looks like. Also guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are some features that you would like to see come into Black Ops 4. Honestly, I think it would be really cool if we got to see weekly challenges being added into the game that you could complete to rank up your tiers, because that's the thing. With the current state of Black Ops 4, the only way that you can tier up is just by spending time in the game, as well as getting your daily tier boost, but other than that, you cannot rank up your tiers, so I think it would be really cool if they added in weekly challenges that you could complete to rank up tiers, as well as it doesn't just have to be weekly challenges, it could be daily challenges such as get 10 headshots and then you are going to be unlocking one tier. Or another one could be get 100 kills in total, and then you are going to be unlocking 2 tiers, things like that. I think it would be really cool, because it would be something that people can work towards, as well as it would be a lot more interesting to unlock tiers in the game, because as I said, the only way that you can unlock tiers in the game is just simply by playing the game and getting a win every single day. And due to that reason, it's not very rewarding to rank up your tiers. So yeah guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below. Would you like to see weekly as well as daily challenges being added into Black Ops 4? Because honestly, I could see it happening because in the past we have seen weekly as well as daily challenges in other Call of Duty games, so I think it is possible for weekly as well as daily challenges to be added into this game. And wait a second, we now have our Sparrow again. And alright guys, that's going to be our first game. Ended up going 39-5, pretty good score in my opinion. And yeah, we'll see you when I join up into another game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of TDM here on Slums. And guys, as you can see, we are going to be using this particular reactive camo for the ICR now. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really clean in my opinion, especially since it's really interesting because it only covers a certain area of the weapon. And if you guys are wondering, the class setup that I am going to be using for the ICR is going to be dual grip, red dot sight, as well as quick draw. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. Also guys, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on this particular reactive camo in Black Ops 4. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.